This is a brief explanation or tutorial on how to complete the group activity regarding grit for our Unit 2 in Week 6 assignment. So in Week 6, one of the things you're going to do is you are asked to read an article, and the link is here, and then you are going to be assigned to a small group. Those group assignments will be made during our Zoom meeting on Tuesday, October 6th. So be sure to come to the meeting so you know what group you are assigned to. Once everybody has read this article, you are going to fill out a chart together and submit that in a discussion topic. So let me make sure, yeah. So first you can go to the link to the article. It's going to take you to the Unit 2 readings and activities, and you'll see that there are 2 readings. This week you are just going to read the one about Angela Duckworth and the research on grit by Emily Handford. So you can click on that link to access the article. Okay, then go back to your announcements, and once you've read that, you're going to go to the link to the critical thinking chart. That will take you to the discussion topic. The link to the chart is here in the instructions. So this is a Google Doc, and what you're going to have to do is make a copy of it for your group to work on. So the first step is to click on the link, and then you'll see the chart. The chart looks at 5 different areas, and you are analyzing those for both articles in the Unit 2 reading activities. But this week you're only going to do the left side. So you're going to figure out what this article said, what the author's purpose is in this article, what is the tone of this article, some words that have either positive or negative connotation, one fact, and at least one opinion. This is a group activity, so you can work on this together. Now, in order for all of the members of your group to be able to see the same document, first of all, you're going to have to make a copy because this one is the master copy. One of your group members is going to go to File and make a copy. Where it says copy of, you're going to change that to your group number and then say OK. Now it's a document that you can write on. However, you want to make sure that all members of your group can participate. So you're going to go up to the share button, and here you are going to need, I guess I shouldn't show all these emails. You're going to share the other members of your group. So you will have to add the email addresses for the other members of your group. So again, just one member of your group is going to make a copy of the Google Doc and rename it with your group name, and then click the share button and add here in the email section the names of the other members of the group. Once that's done, all members of the group should be able to see the same document, and you'll see little icons up in the upper right hand corner showing that you have more than one person working on the document. Okay, so then you as a group can decide how you want to do this. You can assign different parts to different members. You can get on there at the same time because frankly on this you could even say, I think this is inform. What do you think? And someone could answer, right? Once you've had your discussion, of course, all you want to put here is the author's purpose is, and then you can put whatever you chose. We know this because, and then give your example. Okay, so once you're on the Google Doc together, you can write whatever you want. So you can discuss it, or if you want to, you can say, okay, you're doing purpose, you're doing tone, etc., etc. That is up to the group. Every member of the group should be putting input into this document. I would also like you, even though there's not a blank for it, I would like you to write on this Google Doc the group number and give the names, list the names, so that I can see clearly whose document this was, and who's doing that. Okay, so you're only going to fill out this side for this week. To submit your work, go to the share again, and this time we'll just copy the link, and we'll go back to that discussion topic, start a new thread, and in here you can put your group number. Now again, only one person can do this. So one person is going to open up the original Google Doc and make a copy of it, share it with the other group members, you work together on it, and then one member is going to go into the discussion board and list it. So it's very important that you put all the names here in the subject box so that so that I know who is involved in this. And then because this is a Google Doc, you'll just simply put the link to it that you copied and then post that. Let's just look at what that looks like. So then it will be really clear, the group, and then I'll have the sharing to your chart, and I'll be able to see it. Okay, so hopefully that will help you as you're working on this little group project.